Major new developments tonight in the Memphis case that the nation is watching. Tonight, an independent autopsy found Tyre Nichols suffered extensive bleeding caused by a severe beating. That's the word this afternoon from attorneys for the 29-year-old's family. They say the report from an independent forensic pathologist shows that Nichols' injuries are indeed consistent with the police video that attorneys and his family saw yesterday.
One of those attorneys is Ben Crump. He spoke live today only to Good Morning Memphis. He told our Tyre Turner new details about Nichols' arrest.
As Tyre Nichols lay on the ground, handcuffed after his family says he was beaten by 5 Memphis police officers, the family's attorney, Ben Crump, told Fox 13 not one officer, he says, tried to help the 29-year-old.
He keeps falling over and they lift him back up and then he fall over to the other side. The question really becomes, why did they not attempt to render aid?
During a news conference Monday, the grief faced by Nichols' family became clear.
Oh my God.
Nichols' mother breaking down when an attorney described the way her son had been beaten as a human piñata.
Well, I think when people see the video, they will find it appalling. They will see that the escalation, the continuous escalation by the police officers is just troubling.
Friday, MPD fired the 5 officers involved. Meanwhile, investigations by the TBI and the FBI continued. Crump, when asked what charges could be anticipated, said it's clear.
Will some of them be charged with some degree of murder or homicide? I think they will.
I asked Crump whether the U.S. Department of Justice should implement forced federal oversight aimed at reforming the city's police department.
The city, as other cities have done, can ask for the federal government to come and provide them guidance.
In Memphis, Tyre Turner, Fox 13 News.
We reached out to the city and the police department to see if they would contact the Justice Department in an attempt to get federal oversight to force reforms within MPD. We haven't heard back.
At Fox 13, we are committed to giving you both sides of this story. So we also spoke live with Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy this morning on GMM. Good Morning Memphis anchor Valerie Calhoun asked Mulroy why the video has not been released to the public. Here's his answer.
And so it is common practice to get your key witness interviews done before you release video of this type. We are working as fast as possible to expedite this investigation, to get those key witness interviews done so we can release the video as soon as possible.
Mulroy says that he does expect the video to be released either this week or the next. You can watch the entire interview of both Ben Crump and DA Steve Mulroy on our website. Go to fox13memphis.com.
Friday, Memphis Police announced the names of the 5 officers involved in the death of Tyre Nichols, as well as how long they've been on the force. None employed longer than 6 years. Now that we know who they are, we're taking a look at their background. Desmond Mills Jr. was hired March of 2017. Before becoming an officer, records show Mills was employed by the state of West Virginia. He was also a correctional officer here in Tennessee. Emmett Martin III and Justin Smith were both hired March of 2018. Tadarius Bean and Demetrius Haley were hired August 2020. Records show all 4 went through the Memphis Police Academy. Back in 2016, an inmate at the Penal Farms filed a federal civil rights complaint against Haley. He claims Haley, along with 2 other guards, strip searched him and beat him up until he blacked out. That lawsuit was later dropped.
It's important that we look at their personnel records. They will look at their evaluations. Research shows that officers that the best predictor of future misconduct is prior misconduct, particularly if you don't have the counseling and interventions in play to salvage these officers and turn them in the right directions.
At 5:30, we'll take a look at what it takes to become an officer and how requirements have changed in recent years.